Looking at is what we call the hood. This is the number 2 end, and this one is different from the number 1 end, which we'll talk about in a couple of minutes. Its purpose is to protect an air compressor which is inside. And there's a door which will have hinges and will open up like that. But you can look inside and see this big GE, what they call CP30 air compressor, a 600 volt air compressor. Runs on 600 volts. There's the motor, the commutator, the brush holders, the brushes. And it was rebuilt some time ago by the AC Electric Company, with whom this was the beginning of establishing a long and very productive relationship. They were very proud of this, and because we weren't ready for it when they finished it, they kindly stored it for us for about 2 years, and they've just been wonderful to deal with, and as far as we can see, their work is very good. Now, this air compressor is not the one that came with the locomotive when it was built. Somewhere, I'm estimating in the early 1930s, something must have happened to the one that was under the car, and they felt they needed to put one inside. Perhaps they used to have trouble with snow or moisture or something, and they blew the motor out. Anyway, they put it up here, this compressor, and where they got it, we don't know. As I say, it didn't come with a motor. They probably bought it used from somebody. And because it's very tight within the hood, the original hood that was here would not have fitted. We have a picture of the locomotive without the hood on it, and apparently that was the time they were building this new one. And this was built by the local carpenter, I guess. It was all nailed together with just very cheap wood, and it had to be about this much longer than the other one on the other end, which was still original and will be original when we're through with it. So they added this much more, and they built it all new with just ordinary wood from the local lumber yard. And we had to rebuild it because the old wood was so badly chewed up, all the nails had broken up the end and so forth. So this is the new hood, and it looks just like the old one. We use the old boards, and it will have a top on it at the next exciting episode that we come to. Okay, and it's plumbed in on the other side. As far as I know, it's plumbed in. This was tested, by the way, at AC Electric. We haven't run it here and won't until we have to do a lot more. The top for that is over there, and we're probably going to use most of it. Notice how it rocks.
Yeah, we talked about that